Welcome to Catholic Carpool.
It is great to be here.
I'm excited. I know, nobody even knows what it is. So it's like, of course it's great. We don't really even know. So you're Father Dan.
I am.
Yeah.
Father Dan O'Connell.
Okay, Dan O'Connell. So you're Irish.
Of Irish descent, a little bit of English.
A little bit?
That's where all the angst in me comes from, the English versus the Irish. So,
really? Yeah. Have you been to Ireland?
I have. I've been to both. In fact, I work in England every summer. I have for a long time. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Started off as an exchange program between me and a newly ordained English priest, but I've been doing it for years now. So.
And so what do you do when you're there? Just priesty things?
Retreat stuff, priest things. Yeah, a lot of priest things. That's very good. I've never thought of it that way before, but that's exactly what it is. Lots of priest things.
I love that. You get to do your job. It's like being a parent. It doesn't stop. It's not like you get to take off the priest hat and not.
And you can do it everywhere.
Exactly.
So, yep.
I love this. So let me ask you this. You've been doing television for Catholic TV for how long?
For a long time.
Oh, I like that.
We shot the pilot of the show in 1989. It went on the air in 1990. And we've been on ever since.
And that's the thing. Because you have a very radio, I said this to you when I just met you. I don't know you at all, which is so fun. But you have a radio voice. How often are you told that? That you have an incredible, all the time? It's a thing?
A few times.
It's a priesty thing.
Yeah.
It's a priest voice.
A priest with a radio voice, usually, it works out pretty well, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have to like public speaking. So did you do anything with this amazing voice before you became a priest, before you got into television?
Well, preaching has always been important to me. It's always been my favorite thing. And I think when you prepare a homily and you're getting ready to deliver it, you want to make sure that people hear you.
Okay.
And so you make sure that you are able to speak in a way in which they can hear you. Life is an adventure every day. You get up in the morning, you really don't know where the Lord is going to lead you.
I love that.
But if you're open, if you are watching, if you're waiting, and how many times, as Jesus said, watch and wait, if you really do watch and wait, you will be touched by him in some way, and he'll be part of the adventure you're on. So
I think that's fantastic.
Yeah,
I love that, and I love that you made it. That was very priesty. To bring Jesus in.
It never stops.
Can't take a break.
Never stop.
All right, listen, we always do something fun in this car. I'm going to give you a whiteboard. I'm going to have this as well. I have a board. And I want us to like not look at each other, okay? Like, I mean, you can't show me your board.
All right.
Like in school, remember when like you would do like a spelling test? I want you to draw something.
Okay.
That I'm going to go with the adventure that you had. An adventure that you had with Jesus, whether it was in Boston, specifically, that was a very surprising, adventurous day, something that he surprised you with. It could be anything. It could be something fun, and I have to guess what you draw, and I'm going to have to draw an adventure that I had with Jesus, and we don't have much time.
Okay.
I don't know. How does that sound?
Yep.
You have an idea?
Yep.
Okay, go. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, okay. I am awful at drawing. How are you?
I'm terrible.
You are?
I'm not good.
Okay, so you didn't take art in school?
Plus the car's moving, which also doesn't make it as easy as it would.
I don't think I'm doing this right.
If I was in an artist studio.
Okay, oh, that looks off. There's no way you can guess this. This is terrible.
Well,
God is not gonna ask me to save the world with my art. That is not what's in the cards. What did you take in school? What was your you know what I mean? Like,
I was a double major in college. It was philosophy and psychology.
But like when you were little, did you do choir, art, football?
I was in the
theater.
Choir.
You were?
I was in the choir, yeah.
Do you still sing?
My family was in show business, so anytime that we did anything beyond school itself, it was always tied to something like that. You know?
Love that.
I had to make my grandparents proud, so.
You were always a star.
I wouldn't go that far.
All right, are we ready to show our adventurous day with Jesus?
Yep.
Okay, let me see yours. Turn around. Oh, that's a road sign. Route 128 south, next left.
You can tell you're not from Boston because you said route. No.
What is it?
Route.
Route?
Route. Route.
What happened that day?
I have no sense of direction at all. I'm glad in this car I am not driving, looking at a camera at you and talking, because we'd all be in big trouble.
Too much.
No sense of direction, and yet for 25 years, I worked in our Archdiocesan Office of Spiritual Development, meaning that I gave retreats. So I was in a different town every night of the week giving a retreat.
Every night?
And more than once, I took the wrong road sign a bit too seriously.
The wrong route?
And the wrong route sign. Okay, I'll play along.
Is it route?
I'm going to say route, but...
It is route? I keep saying it wrong.
I'm in your car, I'm going to say route.
No, I want to say it your way.
Okay,
route.
Route.
You took the wrong route.
I would take the wrong
work
route
on
and
it.
get lost.
Gotta get my
And I would be
Bostonian.
afraid that I would be late, and I would have a couple of hundred people waiting for me, and they'd be angry, and I would always say, Lord, please get me out of this, get me to this church on time. And I could tell you honestly that in the 30 years that I've been doing this, I think I was late for a retreat only twice.
Really?
30 years. And even that wasn't my fault. So, yes.
Okay, thank you. Any guesses? This is so sad. It's really bad.
Is that a fish in the water?
You know what? We'll go with it. It's Our Lady of Lourdes, so water.
Okay.
I went to Lourdes this summer.
Oh, nice.
I know, and it happened to be on my wedding anniversary, and we were told we weren't going to get to do anything that day, like just show up, and we got to have mass. We got to go to the grotto. We got to go to the candlelight procession. Like everything you would go to do at Lourdes,
exactly.
we got to do on our actual wedding anniversary. So that was an adventure. I want to thank you so much for your time. I have this little book. Look how cute.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, look at this. Everyone who's in here, they sign a page.
Nice.
And you get to do a page, whatever you want to do. Put your name, I want the date, and I'm going to ask you one last question. Okay, so at this moment, Father, what are you the most grateful for in your Catholic faith right now?
Whoa. This is a simple question, huh?
Right?
Yeah.
No big deal.
Most grateful.
Most grateful.
Probably for the relationship that I have with Jesus, a relationship that I've always been aware of. I consider myself blessed and lucky for that he's always been there. I've always felt his presence. It's made me a little less afraid of life than maybe I would be otherwise.
I love that.
And I'm really grateful for that. And the older I get, the more grateful I become. So that probably is what I would answer to that question.
But I love that because that's good for all of us who maybe if you're not feeling it yet or, you know, whatever, because everybody has such different journeys, that it doesn't mean that your today is your tomorrow with Christ.
And it doesn't mean that at those moments when we feel that we're alone, we really are. Because
I love that. Stick it through.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going to the root.
Yep.
I love that. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for being here. We got you to your place.
Great to be here.
We drove you in a big circle and you're back.
It worked. Back when we started.
All right. You dated it for me?
I did.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right.
All right.
Amen.
Bye.
God bless. Thanks.